Welcome to What's Cooking Show, everybody. I'm your host, Jason Hugay, right here from Steamboat Warehouse in Washington.
And I'm Crystal Landry here from Steamboat as well. Today we're going to be showing y'all one of the dishes, I guess, we made. We did a fundraising event here in town, and it was a big hit. So we're going to show y'all that in the next episode.
So join us right back, and we'll show you how to do it.
Welcome back, everybody, to the What's Cooking Show. We're going to get started prepping what we're going to show y'all today. So, Jason, why don't you tell everybody what we're going to do?
Okay, so today first, I want to our main dish today is going to be some Cornish hens. We got these real pretty Cornish hens from the pig right down the road yesterday. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do this one today. It's really simple, but really what we're trying to showcase today is the seasoned rice that we made for the event last week.
Yeah.
So we'll tell you a little more about that in a minute. But so today we're going to take our Steamboat seasoning. This is an all-purpose seasoning we make in-house. As we've said before in the show, it's not too spicy and it's not too salty. So a lot of times if we're actually looking for more salt, we'll add it. Or like today, we're going to be looking for a little more spice, so we're going to add some red pepper to it. But basically, I want to take some olive oil. And first off, I dried this thing off so, like, really good. Pat it with a paper towel.
Yeah.
So we're going to put some olive oil on the outside. We're going to season it inside the cavity. It's very important. Can't put too much seasoning inside this thing. And we're going to season outside. Really good. Now, if you want to get fancy, you can actually make some herb butter and actually come underneath the breast, push the skin apart from the breast meat, and you can put little pats of herb butter inside there, and it's really good. Today, that's not what we're looking for, and you'll see why. So at home, a lot of people have either heard or made seasoned rice before. There's various ways to do it. Mm-hmm. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to take some colorful peppers. We got green, we have some red, yellow, and orange, little sweet peppers. It's basically the same flavor, same thing as the large peppers you see in the store. We're going to take some butter, softened butter, and cut these peppers up, some green bell peppers, onions, and we're going to kind of just cook that down. We're going to add some of our seasoning to it. And again, just for a little bit of hit, like not too hard, a little bit of extra red pepper. And then we're going to add our cooked rice to it.
Yep.
So we're going to take some pan coating or Pam or some kind of spray, nonstick spray. I like to put a little bit down so it doesn't stick. I'm going to put this down right here. And at the end of this segment, we're going to go put it in the oven at 350, about an hour. Depending on how you like yours, you can remove we're going to cover it. We're going to remove the foil about halfway through and let it brown. Your desired crunchiness, crispiness, I guess.
Yep. So
we'll do that on the next segment. So while we're, at this point, we're going to show you, Crystal's going to show you how this is just going to be another side dish to the plate.
Right.
And so we're going to make you just some really simple green beans that we like to make at home.
Yep. Okay. Well, so like he said, I make these all the time at home, and they're a big hit. So a little bit of butter.
Very similar to a few episodes ago when you made, that's many episodes ago.
Yeah, I think it was like
green bean casserole.
Thanksgiving or something we did that for.
Yeah.
Similar to the way I make my green bean casserole, but
minus a few ingredients.
A few, yeah. So some smoked sausage. You can get that. You can find that at Piggly Wiggly, Cash Saver, any smoked sausage that you like. Today we are actually using some sausage from Mr. Terry Vidrine. He made for us. It's probably some of the best sausage we've
This is a smoked
eaten.
version. We got smoked and we got green, fresh green sausage, which is obviously not smoked.
So usually what I do is brown my sausage first and then throw my onions in, brown that down. But we're going to kind of do it all together for show purposes today.
There you go.
So, little onion, sausage, kind of let that brown down.
Very simple.
Yep, very simple, and I love sausage in anything. Gravies, beans, eggs. Oh,
yeah. Well,
we a sausage eating household.
Actually, that was supper last night.
Yeah.
Some fresh farm eggs and some Mr. Terry B. Dreams smoked wild hog sausage.
Yep.
This is a 60-40 wild hog and store-bought pork mixture.
Yep, from our little hunting escapade we go on every year. So while this is kind of just browning down, all of these ingredients that you see here can be found at your local Piggly Wiggly or Cash Saver. 8410 Highway 182 North and 1305 Heather Drive. If you're looking for something and you don't see it, ask them. I'm sure they'll be happy to order it for you.
You can ask Miss Paula at the North Store.
Yeah.
Or Mr. Kevin B. I'm sorry. Never saying Kevin. Kevin Doucette. It's a whole nother Kevin.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to let this kind of sweat down a little bit.
Yeah.
And while we do that, let's take a quick break and we will start our second component of the meal. How about that?
Yep. All right, guys. Y'all join us back for more What's Cooking. Welcome back, everybody, to the What's Cooking show. We have our green beans going. Our rice is pretty much cooked. Jason is going
Our Cornish hens in the oven.
Yep, you pop that Cornish hen in the oven. So he's going to tell you the next step of what we're going to show y'all.
Okay, so we have some softened butter. I want to know. All right.
Yeah.
We're going to add onions. Bell pepper, probably not all of that because we got some more. And I'm going to turn this down because I'm going to cut some of these peppers up. Little color. He's a little slightly more sweeter than the green. So I'm going to put a couple of these. Can't go wrong with some colorful peppers. Not only does it give it a good flavor, depending on what you're using it in, it'll give it a great color. It's one thing you want to keep in mind with some dishes that you cook. Presentation-wise, a little color is always good.
Right. What they say, you eat with your eyes first.
So when they set your plate down in a restaurant, if it doesn't look great, then in their minds, it's probably not going to taste great.
Right. But this tastes great.
And it looks great.
Yeah. What we cooked, 8, what's the rice pot we have? 20, is it 20 cups?
It's 20 cups, but we cooked 30 pounds of raw rice Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
Just the two of us, like that song goes. And
I'm not going to sing it. I thought about it, but no.
No, please don't. The ratings will go down exponentially.
Anyway, they raved over it. We were hoping it would be okay. Cooking something in that large of a batch was tough, but it came out wonderful.
It was great.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to crank mine up a little bit.
All right.
So very simple so far. Yours is looking good.
Yeah, I'm about to be
you can probably put
pretty much ready to add the green beans because everything's pretty much going to keep cooking while your green beans are cooking. So
yes, it is.
Couple cans of green beans. You can use green beans in a can. You can use frozen green beans. You can use fresh green beans.
I prefer
Whatever.
canned. They're more tender.
Yeah.
Frozen green beans, I'm not a big fan of.
I like all green beans. I think that's probably my favorite vegetable.
And I gotta say, like, probably my favorite way to eat green beans, like, it's simple, real unsalted butter, green beans, canned, salt and black pepper, put them on a plate.
Well, this is my favorite way
I just
to eat them.
appreciate the green bean taste. When I want a vegetable, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking that, but, you know, I've eaten at a lot of people's house, and it's like they got more meat in the vegetable than the vegetable. Like, they already have meat. It's good to put sausage in a little bit because it gives a little smoky flavor, and the sausage is amazing, so it doesn't hurt anything.
Well, we are Cajun, and we like smoked sausage
in everything.
So, you mind handing me the seasoning? So once you add your green beans, I mean, you kind of know your sausage is obviously going to have some spice, but I like a lot of spice. So I usually season mine pretty good. And a little bit of red pepper, please. I'll put...
It's one of my favorite parts.
There we go.
You start smelling all the peppers.
Oh, yeah.
And the onions. Delicioso. All right, so I'm going to put Steamboat seasoning in here. And again, good thing about our seasoning, like, there's a lot of seasonings out there. You got to be very careful how much you put because it will be super salty. Ours is not that way.
Right.
We do sell it here at the restaurant. Give us a call if you want some. This is some garlic powder. Do you want some garlic powder?
Yes, please. You don't mind. Just a little touch. That's
enough?
Perfect. Yes, perfect. Thank you.
All right, now I'm going to put just a little kick. Since our season is not
more than that.
It's a very small batch. You know, we should have put some of our homegrown jalapeno peppers in there.
I think we showed y'all. We showed y'all last season our jalapenos. This season,
Nothing.
They're ginormous.
We have a hot pepper harvest at the house right now. Like,
we learned.
We have cayennes. We have what's called a spicy. What's it called? A spicy Susan or something?
Spicy Jane. I don't know.
Spicy Jane.
I don't know.
Never heard of it, but I bought one and we're growing some. So I think one show we need to take some of those fresh, pick them fresh on the show, and stuff these. They're called mammoth jalapenos.
Yeah.
They are huge.
Huge.
So that'd be a great show, like handpicked, and we can stuff them with various items. I love a good.
That's looking
fresh jalapeno.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes.
So while all of this is cooking down, let me just remind y'all again, you can buy all of these ingredients at your local Piggly Wiggly or Cash Saver, 8410 Highway 182 North and 1305 Heather Drive.
You can reach them at 948-8199 or 948-9427. That would be the North Store.
That's right. Like I said, I guarantee you they have all of this. And if for some reason they don't, just ask them. They'll be glad to help you.
That's one good thing about them at the Pig. They're very accommodating. If you want something they don't have, they will get it.
Yes.
Cash Saver for sure. I know that for a fact. So man, this is gonna go good. You see the colors in there now? Man, it smells great.
And it smells good.
Just about where you want it. On this, what you're looking for is just when they get tender and the onions are translucent. You don't want to cook them to death. And we're gonna mix this together in the next segment with our beautiful rice we cooked. in one of my favorite little rice pots. Brought to you by eBay.com. If you want one, go on eBay and search
Right.
Hitachi rice pot, and it's full of them.
Yep.
You're bound to find one somewhere.
Well, or if you like Jason, 3 or 4 of them. But who's counting?
Who can live with just one Hitachi rice pot? It's impossible.
My grandma lived with one for probably 40 years, and things last so long.
Poor lady. She only have one. All right, look. We're going to finish this up and come back, and we'll show them how to assemble the dish. How about that?
All right, y'all join us back for more What's Cooking. Welcome back, everybody, to the What's Cooking show. We're just about finished with everything here. My green beans are pretty much done. Jason's little vegetable medley is done. We have our beautiful Cornish hen out the oven, and it's smelling so good. So we're going to show y'all how to mix up our rice.
All right. So I'm going to take this little bowl. I guess I could do this in the pot, but I prefer a mixing bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, this smells good. Okay, so we're going to take some of our rice right here. We're going to add a little bit at a time because you want to make sure your proportions are correct.
Yeah.
Man, we made so much of this last week. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Now, you want enough rice. You just don't want it dry. You want to make sure it still has a little wetness to it. Throw it away.
You can always add more. You can't take it out. Kind of like
That's
seasoning.
It. A lot like seasoning.
Yep.
You know, at home, if you don't like some of these items in here, you can, you know, edit the recipe as you like.
Right.
And it just smells just delicious.
And so simple. So simple and quick.
Quick and easy?
Quick and easy. Yep.
You want to make sure you mix it well. Get that rice all coated best you can.
Yep.
Now, I always want to taste test. It's pretty good. You use a little more season. What's that salt you had? Can I grab that salt?
Absolutely.
All right. Now, what makes any rice dish better? A little bit of these little pan drippings here. I'm gonna drizzle that in there.
Now you're telling our secret, but
well, I can't hold on to the secret my whole entire life. Almost like greasy rice.
Yeah.
I like greasy rice.
Greasy seasoned rice. There you go.
That's it. Now, get that mixed well. Let's try it one more time. That's the one.
It's better than mine or what?
Is that a trick question?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not better than yours.
There you go.
Oh, all right. Take our Cornish hen. You can also cut these in half at home. Get yourself a little half Cornish hen, and your wife or your husband can get the other half.
Right.
We're gonna put a good bit of this because that's some good stuff. Right? All right, now let's get a little bit of our beans.
Want me to put it?
I get it.
Okay.
I want to make sure it's done right.
Oh, okay. Like that rice, huh?
Yes. All right. So, little garnish. Hate to cover up that yellow and green, yellow and red and orange. That's it. That's like a good little Sunday meal
Absolutely.
or Saturday afternoon. Like you don't feel like barbecuing. Actually, you could do the Cornish hen on the pit.
Mm-hmm. Or
Give
if
it a
you
little
just
smoky.
tired of like the same old rice dressing, you know, whatever. This is kind of a little alternative to that, you know,
Well,
with your
actually-
barbecue or your.
Actually, this is a good alternative if you have leftover rice. You made rice and gravy or pork roast
Mhm.
last night, and you ate all the meat and the gravy. You got extra rice.
Yeah.
One way to use it
Yep.
without throwing it away or wasting it any other way, like
Right.
you would do.
Okay. I hear you. So once again, I'll just tell y'all all of these ingredients can be found at Piggly Wiggly or Cash Saver, 8410 Highway 182 North and 1305 Heather Drive. Go by and see them. Tell them we said hello.
You can get all of these ingredients.
all
The
of
Cornish
it.
hen,
Yeah,
the color peppers,
Mhm.
obviously the rice and the beans, except for the wild hog sausage, but you can use any kind you want.
Oh yeah, they have smoked sausage over there though. You can get from
So
them.
why don't we talk real quick about what's coming up, not this weekend, but next.
A busy weekend for us here at Steamboat. Mother's Day weekend. Bring all the mothers, treat them. We're going to have some very good specials for y'all. We look forward to seeing y'all.
So Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10 p.m.
Mm.
Sundays, 11 to 2,
Yep.
11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
So, we don't do reservations. We're sorry about that. It just has never worked over here for us. So just come early.
Come early and we'll try to be as accommodating as we can.
As always,
y'all.
we'll have
As
the upstairs
always.
open.
Yep.
So we can do overflow to kind of alleviate the waiting time for a table. So
Our bar is going to be open. We have quite a few new and exciting drinks that our
Drink
brand
specials.
new bartender, Hannah.
Hannah Abear.
Yep,
was
she started
excellent.
help
Experimenting.
me. Yeah,
and,
there you go. I lost my words. And she's coming up with some very good drink specials. So y'all go see her while you wait.
And we'll have a lot of good items on the menu that
Yeah.
day. We try to do the most popular items and things that are going to basically the most
Ask for sure.
requested
Yes.
and everything.
Yes.
So that is not this weekend, but next.
But
Y'all
next.
check us out. And other than that, we will have a great show for you after Mother's Day weekend.
Yep.
So check that out.
We'll see y'all next time on the What's Cooking Show.